Hey, what's up everyone? My name is Cap and welcome back to the channel. Got a few things going here. Let's see, making some bullet casings. Nothing going on there. Nothing going on there. Nothing going on there. Okay, so I don't have that much going. I did make myself a cement mixer, threw it over here, but I used all of my stone and clay to make something entirely different. Oh, I needed all the clay to be able to make all the bullet casings and bullet tips and stuff. So I have plenty of clay still somewhere up in here, but I used all my stones. All right, there's something we got to talk about. Some of you have been mentioning how I have way too much crap in here that's like duplicates that I need to probably sell. Same thing with my guns, how I have like 12 stun batons and now, multiple shotguns. If you're new to this channel, no, absolutely not. They're mine. I stole them fair and square, and I'm a little bit of a loot goblin. Okay, so we have a chicken. Look at that. It's a little baby chicken. And are you sprung? I don't guess you're sprungeth yet. I think it like pops up straight or something. Anyway, I'm a little bit of a loot goblin. I can't just give away loot. There's that aspect of it, of that I don't want to give away all my loot because it's mine and I stole it fair and square. And secondly, I hang on to a lot of that things because in Darkness Falls, to be able to repair some things, you gotta just use the workbench and slap some things inside of it and blah, 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 that sort of stuff. And so I'm hanging on to that so I can basically do repairs if I need to. I passed where I was trying to go. We gotta do some repairs on the, this thing. Wait, how do I even, hang on, where am I? I think I'm, oh, I'm in the, I need to go up over that direction. Okay, so I didn't go far enough. So anyway, I'm hanging on to a lot of that because if I decide to use a stun baton, then I'm going to need stun batons to be able to repair it. And I have some scrap axes that I use, so I'm basically hanging on to that so that I can do the repairs as needed. That's pretty much it. Alright, so I brought, let me see, I made all the cobble that I could. That's where all the rest of my stones went. Brought some supplies. And I remembered to bring my explosives this time, so hopefully I can remember it. I'm going to leave them in the chest, and hopefully I'll use them this time. And I got to go through and repair all the things that these idiots broke over here. I don't technically need to have the stairs over here. If they can just do a straight path over here, then they can get down to me, and that's not that big a deal. Dang it, I forgot to bring Sledgy over here. That's what I was going to do. Oh, it's always risky. Oh, also some people had mentioned why don't I close these? Because it's locked open. This was part of the POI to open those. I can't just close them. It won't let me. So some doors I can, and I use those back and forth, but some doors I can't, and I just broke off. All right, let me slap you, and you in there, and grab... Oh, I was about to say, I forgot my freaking hammer, too. Nope, I got you. A little bit of cobble there, and that's about all we have, and I can use my wood and stuff to make plates. We got to do a little bit of repairs around here. So, I do know that these little not hatch pieces, but these things, whatever these things are called, are on, technically they're on backwards. But from what I've gathered in the past, in the previous series, that these can be climbed by the zombies regardless of which direction it's actually facing. Did I not? Wait, do I not have any cement at all? I mean, I know I couldn't make any, but do I not have any? Wow. Okay, well, we came over here all kinds of fully prepared then. I guess I'll get you upgraded and you're good. Check on the floor. We can kind of top off some of these things here and there that we need to. This side of it, I'm not too worried about. The ceiling, they did a lot of damage to. The stupid birds. We probably need to get all of these upgraded. Now, some of these things like this right here, these little plates, I broke down a chunk of these last time and just replaced them anyway, because the birds kept breaking through them and just causing problems. Let's see, copy shape, copy rotation, slap you right there, and then we can get you upgraded. I've got enough cobble. I should be able to upgrade all of these at least by one. And it'll help keep the birds from doing dumb things. Now, also one of the things that I want to do before tomorrow, which is the next horde night, is to go through and build some spikes and put those on the ceiling too. That way, if they do try to land above and dig their way down, it's one less thing I have to try and deal with. I need to break apart this one and that one. Alright, that's good. Let me see. Most of the time I spend my time standing here. These small plates, yeah, they can definitely break through those. This gaping hole right here. If nothing else, I could... Actually, that's this. I could probably break this. I get a little bit of iron for it, this little pieces here, and then I could probably put some plates down here. Now, it kind of goes back and forth. Having the occasional little peek hole up, oh, that's a little bit better one. Peek hole up there makes it a lot better to be able to shoot the stupid birds when they come in, but it also allows them to get inside, and last time they kept causing some problems. I do need to get as much cement as possible to upgrade this right here as far as humanly possible, because last time we had one of the Night Stalkers showed up, and they're short. They're little bitty guys, so they can straight up beat through that one little spot right there. And I also need to do some repairs on the outside to keep idiots from, hitting me. But all of these teeny tiny little dings that they do here, I can repair with just scrap iron. So these should be okay. I can just do a quick tap off like that. Let me check on the outside of this. Yeah, see, they did some work on this right here, but this isn't too bad. I don't want to spend too much resources upgrading or repairing this part because they didn't do that much damage. Oh god, okay. It always makes me a little nervous. And get this upgraded a couple times so they stop breaking this. I had considered using this right here and rebuilding the stairs and all that, but it's kind of pointless here. Again, they're kind of just broke through it anyway. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use, actually, I need to upgrade you as far as possible too, which that's as far as I can go with that. I need to, I'm going to put Sledgy like right here. I need to be careful, like right there and pointing out that direction. So as the zombies are running out towards me, then he can just go to town and go wacka wacka and beat them in the face and we'll be good to go. See, this whole area really didn't take that much damage in terms of these idiots actually hitting things. That one got dinged a little bit. That's okay if they break apart railings and stuff over here. I'm not really worried about it. We did have a couple idiots show up right over here, and they kept trying to go back and forth through here. I don't know why they decided to go this. They can't get up this way, and not without accidentally stacking. But even if they did, they're still only going the direction I want them to, so it's not that bad. All right, let me top you off real quick and get you going. You're good. Like I said, for the most part, they didn't do that much damage. And like all of this, I could technically leave here because then they could technically fall off if they wanted to. It's not a big deal if they fall off. I'm cool with it. Actually, I kind of prefer it. Let me top you off a little bit. You're fine. Yeah, see, it's actually in better shape than I considered. Once we get Sledgy over here and I get some actual cement, then it won't be a big deal because I can upgrade a lot of this to concrete, and it won't be that bad. Like, these walls over here I definitely need to upgrade because they're doing a little bit more spitting damage. Now, also, I do know that all of these walls right over here, all of these are considered just plates. And so, it being a single plate, the idiots that puke can puke at me from right here. Okay, we're good. And so, having all of this upgraded is probably not a terrible idea so that the idiots below don't end up puking and knocking me down here. These are pretty well reinforced here. So they did, as you can see, they didn't do that much damage. Now, we don't have very much in the way of like really, really bad things showing up yet. Where are we as far as game stage goes? Game stage is at 90, 560 kills, no death. Yay me. Game stage is at 90, so it's definitely getting up there. It's definitely getting way up there. I need my cement, so what I need to do is... Seriously? Come on, game. I don't need you to do that. I guess let me seal this off real quick and get this upgraded. One less place for the stupid birds to get to me. I do have my hatch right here, so if things go terrible, I can kind of stop them for a second. Oh yeah, you gotta have just an absolute upgraded hatch for that. Can I make just a better an iron hatch? I can. Let me craft one of those, take some forged iron, but we can do that. Let me get rid of this one. All right, so we got an upgraded hatch now. So it opens up this direction. I need it to open that way. No, the hinge is right here. I need it to open up that direction like this. Okay, it's nice that they have the little green arrow that points that direction. Okay, so can I upgrade you one more? No, I have to just make one. This one's better than the wooden one we had here. With this door frame here, I can't put one right above it. It just doesn't necessarily work. But this is kind of a good fail-safe. If things go absolutely terrible, I can run in. I can close this door. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go ahead and beat on the door, stupid. So if things go terrible, this is kind of a good backup for me to be able to kind of, just rat-a-tat-tat-a-tat-tat for a little bit. So it's kind of my fail-safe. And if that goes terrible, you know what? Hang on. Let me see if I can't... There we go. Now I have a door I can actually go in and out of if I need to, and then I can run and jump over to that one because I think that one can be closed, and plus this will kind of be like a, you know, funnel them off in a different direction. So I can't close this one, but I could always go down in there and hide if I needed to. So have a failsafe for our failsafe. It's not absolutely terrible. And then of course you have to try not to fall in here, which leads over to that direction. So we at least have this as a fail-safe option if we need to. This way we can go down in here, but it doesn't really help out. That one, if we go down, I think, if it was like, oh, everything went to crap, we could bail out this way, run over here, and jump our way down if we needed to. We can't jump from there, but we can kind of bail off a little bit. So we at least have some options. All right, so I think that's about as good as that's going to get for the moment. Let me go this way. Getting down on the ground level with a horde is not something I want to do. What I could probably try to do is like, no, I'm not even going to bother. I was going to say set up something on the outside of that. Nothing in there. Good to go. All right, I need to find a big rock so I can beat on it. Our bike's that direction, but I'll check this stump. Sometimes you can find ammo, a little bit of ammo. Hey, what's up, my dude? Don't freaking puke at me. You know what? I'm just going to leave you there. You show up and being all rude and puking. It's not cool. It's not cool. Are y'all just the occasional little random zombie, like a stupid horde or something? Knocked you flat on your biscuits, which I'm going to just sit here and beat on for a minute. Don't block. Oh, nice. Wow, that was pretty dramatic, lady. A little bit over dramatic, if you ask me. All you had was a crappy hat? There we go. There's one rock. I don't want to have to use my resources for rocks by just picking them up everywhere. Did I get you? Nope, I still hear him puking at me. Okay, we need to go a little bit outside this general area. I need to go find a big rock that I can beat on because I need to get a ton of small rocks. I have a lot of clay already, but if I can get a ton of small rocks, then I should have enough to make a bunch of cement and we can get it upgraded. And I'm going to need to bring Sledgy over here as well, get him set up so that tomorrow, I mean, we're ready to go for tomorrow. There's a rock right here. And there's one right there too. Nice. All right, this should be able to get me quite a bit of rock here. Okay, well, I'm not quite sure if quite a bit is the right way to word that. Where's my house? Did I go the complete wrong direction? I mean, I found a couple rocks, and then just like everything else, when it's all nice and shiny. Look at all them far plots. I bet I could pick up all of them. Is this bulletproof? Nope. Tell you what, we're gonna go ahead and take you some blueberries. We need blueberries for some of the ink recipes. Nice. What are you? Aloe vera leaf? Sure, why not? We need those for first aid stuff. See, that's something else I had thought about too when I was trying to figure out which class I wanted to use. Okay, so this isn't going to give me the plot. This is only going to give me nitrate and soil. Okay, not a big deal. One of the other things that I had thought about with the classes is if I was going to put it into, let's see, which one? Scientist? And that way it unlocks the physician perk so I can learn how to make first aid, because right now I have to just rely on finding it. Look, all the first aid stuff is all locked away. So I had thought about putting a point into that, or using my skill book on that, but clearly I didn't. We went with the farming route, but it's not too bad. Let's see, oh, there's the base. Which direction is my house? Oh, I'm supposed to turn down, okay, I know where I'm at now. We get a little turned around. I don't know, ooh, trick-or-treaters. What did you bring me? Sweet, appreciate that. Let's see, you stack, so I'll just drink the green. Awesome, awesome. Not a bad drink at all. You know what's funny is like every time I come around from this direction and I see this steaming, heaping, smoking pile of rubble, I keep thinking, oh God, what happened to my base? Every time I come around from this direction, I think, oh God, what happened to my base? And I just have to hope that one day I'm not right about it, you know? And that'll definitely suck. All right, let me take you and you. Concrete mix, I can make 91. That's not a lot. That is not a lot. 91 allow me to do upgrades on 9 blocks. Ooh, I hear an airdrop coming in. All right, where's Sledgy? There he is. Robot Sledge. And do I have any mods that I could slap on him? Bunker Buster, I don't think would really do that much good. I don't think I could even put that on there. I might be able to. Nah, it really wouldn't do any good. Wood Splitter mod, no. So these mods aren't really going to help out much against any of those. Do I have any mods in here that I could slap on there? Tempered Blade mod? I don't think that would work, nor would the chain mod work. At least I don't think it would. Can I slap you one here? Nope. I didn't think I could, but I thought I would at least check it. You could definitely use an upgrade here, but you should be okay at least long enough to last through the next horde night. And do I not have any cement in here at all? I thought I had at least a little bit. Clearly I do not, since I'm not seeing it in here, and this is my resource thingy. You, fortunately, finish things pretty quickly, so I'm going to let you do your thing. We're good on this. All right, where's the airdrop? That direction? How far this direction is it? Well, that's not too bad. All right, while I'm waiting for you to churn away and do your thing, let's run over and get the airdrop real quick. We usually have been getting some good stuff in the airdrops. It's only 800 meters that direction. It's a little bit uphill, but I think the last airdrop was on that mountain. I did have a lot of people giving me tips and stuff over the farming. Obviously, you need to have water for your farm blocks there. That's just the way... 7 days that I used to have to do that, and then they changed it, and then they changed it again. Farming's changed so many times in 7 days to die that sometimes I just forget about it because it's not something I normally do that much. Usually in the game, food is of such high availability that it's not even really that big a deal anymore. So I kind of just forget about farming until I get to something like Darkness Falls, and I need a whole lot more farming, and then I'm like, crap, I forgot how to do farming. So I appreciate everybody telling me, like, oh, what you should do is put down a rain barrel underground, open up like a 4x4 diamond all the way around it, and that'll be able to work all your crops there. So I kind of have some ideas in my head of what I want to do to grow some of those. Now, what I can do is I can head back over to the trader dude over there, the new scout that we just acquired, and steal all of his farm plots. There's like 30 or 32 over there, and that would be enough to pretty much cover the roof of my house, and I'd have more than enough so I don't have to worry about planting crops outside. But then again, when it comes to things like apple trees, orange trees, banana trees, all the other trees and stuff, I don't think you can put those in a planter box. At least I don't think you can. Hell, you might be able to. I'm not quite sure. So it's like, well, I go get all the planters, and then I'll have as many, regular things that I could possibly need. But what I really need is to get to where I can make first aid. That's where I need to get to the most. I can make these bandages out of the sap and regular bandages that I'm currently rocking down here. Well, you can't see my tool belt right this second, but you know what I mean. Those is the ones I can make, and they help out a little bit, but they only give you like 8 in terms of health. So it's kind of like if you get, a light little love tap, it's good enough for you. But if you get absolutely rocked, are you done? Speaking of rock, then, you need a big one. Here a wolf. Okay, what do we have? Mining tools. I'm going to scrap you because I need it. Bladed weapons, I'm going to scrap you because I don't need that. Polymer string mod, another hammer, a speaker, double. What's up, dude? Were you here to try and claim my treasure box? Hey! Bad zombie. Bad zombie. Bad zombie. Speaking of, real quick, do I have this other trader dude, Razor, right here? I have him marked on here. I was kind of curious as to whether I did or not. I kind of want to swing by his place and steal all his farm plots since we're literally right here. Let me remove this from there. Sometimes, every once in a while, somebody will ask, why do I put a quick waypoint on the airdrop marker? It's more or less just habit, and the main reason why for a long time, and even now, every once in a while, it still does it. 7 days to die, the airdrop would come in, you would see the marker on the map, and then if you close the game, like you're done recording for the day, like I am, then you load it back up and the marker's not there anymore, and you just completely forget where it was. And so a lot of us got into the habit of slapping down a quick marker so that we could remember where it was in case we loaded up the game the next time and there was no marker again. So it's just kind of an old habit. I don't see it happen as much. It'd be nice if they actually fixed it, totally. I think they did, but who knows. But also, I remember back in the day, I say that a lot on this channel, but back in the day, when airdrops were terrible about dropping in places you could get them routinely. And one of the things I had posted on the forums multiple times after airdrops were added, that it would routinely drop airdrops into, well, back in Navezgane, because there wasn't random generated maps yet. In Navezgane, it would drop them in the radiation zone, so you couldn't get them. They were just they just weren't happening. You'd watch them come in, and then the wind would pick them up and carry them, and they would drift in the radiation zone. And it took a lot longer to get the supplies. So you know, hope that you could take some antibiotics that you needed, sprint in there and get them all before you died of radiation. And back then, most of the time, all you got was maybe just a little bit of food. They rarely had anything good in there. So after a while, it was just like, I'm not even going to bother going to get these. It's absolutely pointless. Oh, that's something else you guys have been telling me too. With Trader over here, I didn't know, because I've been trying to see if you could like access an inventory to buy, sell things from him, and you couldn't. So a lot of you told me what you have to do is you have to like hold down the E button instead of just clicking it, and that'll give you access to buy, sell stuff from him. I don't think I have anything to buy or sell. Maybe I do. Let me see, because I have a pollard mod on this, so I could sell that for a little over, and I could sell you, because you're not as good as the one I have, a speaker. Let's sell a couple things here. So if you hold it down, talk, trade. There we go. Okay, so he's got seeds and stuff. Let me sell you and you and you and you. Yes, I know I just sold something that I could have used. What do you have in terms of books? Nothing that I don't already know, basically. What about mods? Pocket mods, scope, night vision, motor tool. Nah, that's not going to do me too good. First aid, splints, sciencey stuff. Lanterns are pretty good for lighting things. Generator bank, motion sensor, speakers. I just sold you those. You don't even have any ammo for the guns that I'm currently using. Nail bombs are pretty good. I have a couple. You don't really have a lot. Okay, so we have things. You have things that I could definitely use for upgrading the military, or the base. Concrete mix? If I was going to buy just one, how much would I can buy in quantities of 50 for 400? You know what? It's a little bit of cash. I'm gonna buy that. It's enough for 5 blocks. I can at least get the main stuff. And do you have any food that I don't necessarily have? Blueberry pancakes.
That's all you're gonna buy? I'll let you show yourself out.
I am your only person here. You could, show a little appreciation here. All right, so these are all the farm plots. I stole all his goods already. So if I can go through, break these, I can take them with me. All right, that should have given me 35 of them. That should be good to go. Now, I can always come over here and use this if I need to, like his big forge. There's a couple of recipes I know that it's cheaper to make over here than just on a regular forge. And this, can I just, oh yeah, I'd love to be able to take you with me. And I'd love to be able to take you with me too, but I can always just drive over here because it's not that far. Should I need to come over here and borrow one of his workstations real quick. All right, well, let's get back to the house and see how much total cement we have, how much concrete we have, and we can head over to the base, get Sledgy down, because I would like for the horde base to be ready to go before tomorrow even starts. So tomorrow, I can work on doing things that I actually want to do instead of trying to get the base repaired right before everything goes tits up, Because I'm going to guess tomorrow's horde night's going to be pretty violent. The fact that I managed to survive the first one is some sort of minor miracle. I would say there's a lot of luck, maybe a tiny little bit of skill, a lot of luck involved. And I just have to hope that the luck gods are with me again tomorrow. So let's get back to the house real quick. See, every time I get to this point right here, I'm like, oh my god, what happened to my house? How much did you make? 91. That'll allow us to be able to upgrade 14 blocks and then have basically 1 left over. Woo! And that's, I don't have any more cement mix, do I? I do not. I can make some more, but I'm not going to worry about... Oh, hang on. Did I bring... Because I had some nail bombs. Did I bring those back over here? Did I leave them at the base? Or did I just freaking use all of them? Well, I don't see any of them here. Let me see what time it is. Okay, it's 5 o'clock. Almost 5 o'clock. Our bike is a little bit low on gas. We're going to take the... golf cart over here. This could be our official drive back and forth to the horde base vehicle. It goes about the same speed. It takes a little bit longer to get going there. Now, this one could definitely use the top off. Oh, Kyle, a couple of videos ago, went ham on this thing. Just showed up in the base and started beating on it. What I need to do, really, is make myself a golf club to go along with this. Because it's awesome. Do I have any inventory in here? Nope. Alright, well, let's go upstairs. With the ladder here, they can still get up. And that little broken spot there doesn't seem to affect them, which is good. I have to be real careful. There's not a rail here. I'm going to do dumb things and, well, you know me. I want you to go on top of this thing. Why won't you let me go on top of it? What is it even trying to go on down there? If I could slap this onto the wall here, that'd be even better. Hang on. God, I'm going to fall off this just trying to do this. Yeah, I don't know what it's trying to put it on down here. It kind of works. If I put that there, it's going to fall to the ground, isn't it? There's nothing. Oh, God. Careful, Cap. Careful. You're going to do... You know what I could do is I could put it like right up. Ooh, that could actually work. Put it right here. Put it like right there. And that way he's kind of not where I'm being at, you know, because there's no clipping on this. You can kind of like walk right through him. But that way when zombies come up here, they can get launched off the side before. That way he just kind of help. Crap, I think from right there he would definitely get hit though. We scoot him over just a smidge. Like about right here. There, and he'll circle around, and now when they pop their head up out of the top of this, he's looking around this direction. He's looking around this direction. Thank you. Looking around this direction, and he can just bink and launch him off the side and get a little bit of head damage, knock him down there kind of slow. Okay, that's what we're going to do. I need you to not break on me. Okay? Okay, so we have some cement now, so let me get you upgraded and you upgraded for sure. You upgraded. Those are the main points of damage that they're doing, like this little spot right here. Those are okay. They barely got dinged. That's okay. That's okay. Let me go. Ah! Okay, we're good. Technically, what I could do, I think I can double these up. I'm not sure. Let me check real quick. Can I copy shape and copy rotation just to start with? Yeah, see, I could double these up like that. And then I think, hang on, let me see if I can still swing through these. Yeah, that'll work. I can double it up a little bit. They'll still try and climb from the other side, but this will definitely allow me to have a little bit more leniency, and if things go terrible. Things could very well go terrible. Let me get you upgraded. You're good to go. And if I can bring one of my spears over here, I can just stabby, stabby, stabby right there. That could work out just beautifully. All right, so what I could do from there, just to make my life a little easier, let's see. If I could do a plate... will that one work? That's a cube. I need to do a plate. You. And put you on face. I don't think that's going to work because of the way... Yeah, the way... These are plates on the... hang on, let me see. I can do it from the other direction. Okay, here we go. Ah! Okay. Put you like this. Wait, no, pick you back up. Put you like this. Add a layer all the way... No, stop doing that. Like this, and like... Let me put you down here. Okay, you're not going to let me put you there. And I can't put one there. For some reason, I can't put one there. It's because that little piece is blocking it. Crap. Okay. Well, that isn't going to work the way I wanted it to right there. Definitely don't want to do that. Let me move this other way. Having a few of these upgraded, at least the line of sight from this to right where I'm going to be standing, or they'll puke through the window, but I can also shoot through that window, so it's not something I want completely upgraded. But if I upgrade this at least to cobblestone on this side, a little bit of reinforcements here. If it's double plated, they may not try to puke through there as much because they can't see me as good. If that makes any sense at all. I could get rid of this tiny little piece here, and I could put another plate there, but I don't really think I need to. Let me cobble this up real quick. That's about as good as that's going to be. This is blocking that one little spot, and that is blocking that one little spot. But I'm not really concerned about it. It's not terrible. It's not terrible. That's kind of within the line of sight. So if they come in here and they try to puke through the wall, that is now like double lined to multiple directions. They won't go this way because there's not a way to get to me from this way. I say that, but we all know how the zombies like to listen to what I say. This part should be okay. You know what? I can do 8 block. Let me do this real quick. At least get some of these upgraded, because if we have some idiots blow up over here, I don't want them ruining the pathing to this thing here. Because, you know, these idiots will absolutely cause some problems. They blow up here and they do damage to the walls. Okay, I'll have to figure it out as I'm going. But if they break this apart and they can't get to me, then things just suck. So there we go. That should hold them over. The ladder, let me see, let me make sure the ladder's upgraded enough to where if they start accidentally wailing on it, like this one, that they're not going to break it apart and can't get to me. These idiots like to do that. Yep, they definitely did some damage to some of these ladder pieces. Probably a good thing I checked this. Yeah, I could upgrade these a little more. What can I upgrade you to? Just cobble? Okay. I don't have a ton of cobble, but I can upgrade at least some of the ones around the top. Damn it, that's not the one I wanted to upgrade. I can upgrade some of these here. That way, because it seems like they're doing damage to these more than the other ones down below. Okay, that should be good. I got the bottom 3 here. Y'all can break this part all you want to, and all of this over here on the ground. You know what I could do? Go ahead and grab some free nitrate while it's laying around here. A little bit of extra iron that's laying around. If y'all just gonna lay here, then I'm just gonna go ahead and take what you got. Could always use the extra nitrate. So chicken. I don't even feel bad. We had the one disappear over at the trader the other day, so I'll just go ahead and take what I can get from that one. All right, this is all good. Again, I don't care if they blow this up. They're not going to bring this. They're not going to bring these down anytime soon, or at least I don't hope they're not going to. Might as well grab as many rocks as I can. We're going to do like a 10-point turn here to get going the other direction. This one does not have the widest or the narrowest turning radius you've ever seen. So tomorrow what I need to do is I need to get the rest of, I need to get a lot more rock so I can make some more cement and concrete and things like that to get ready so that I can do repairs. I have a total of, I know I have enough to upgrade one more, but only repair like one more too. And I'm supposed to turn this way to get to my house. Again, I need to put up a big sign on the road there so I can find it. I'm going to go the wrong direction every single time. See, right here's a good place I could get a lot of rock, by the way, in case somebody's just like, by the way, Cap, you've got an entire quarry right next to your base. Yeah, yep, you are correct. I could actually do a little bit. Let me see what time it is real fast so I know where I'm at. I don't want it to be trapped outside again. Okay, we have just a little bit of time. Let me jump in here and grab some rock. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do this, but instead of just, you know, having you guys watching a montage of me beating on stone rocks like this, I'm going to go ahead and just wrap the video up here. And this is, I'm going to end when it gets to the end of the day here. Grab as much stone and sand as I can so I can make some more cement and then turn it into concrete and we'll be good to go. So anyway, I hope we're prepared. Curious, do you think we're going to do all right with the way the base is set up now? God, I hope so. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, do me a favor, leave a like on it. If you're new here, make sure you subscribe if you're not already so you don't miss out on future videos. And of course, click the little bell so you get notified when videos go live. And in the meantime, you guys have a wonderful day, and I will talk to you later.